Welcome to your virtual tour of a Support My Local online store. In this video, I am going to show you how to navigate an online store from branding to browsing products all the way through to buying one. This is the store list page for the example sites. You can see that the shops are clearly labelled with a personalised banner. This is the main picture. In the case of Van Gogh, the sunset behind the trees. Your logo is displayed in the circle. To enter a shop, just click Visit. We are going into Van Gogh's shop. We are taken to this page. Along the top, you can see the banner. This can be an individual long image or multiple images stitched together before uploading as a single image. We can help you with this for a small fee. Again, you can see a circle with an image in it. This is where your logo will be. Below the logo is another small picture in an oval next to the name of your shop. This picture will be of you. You are the seller, not some faceless organisation, so let people know that. Below the shop name is your phone number and email address. This is what customers may use to message you, so please ensure that you only add numbers and addresses that people can reach you on. To the right is a yellow box labelled Inquiry. This is what customers can use to send you an easy email. Below this is a Follow button. This will alert your followers whenever you update or add a new product. As we scroll down, you can see the products in the store. We will come back to this in a moment. This bar along the top has other tabs. We will click the About tab. The About tab contains your biopic, which can also be seen in that oval above next to the title, and your shop description. The shop description is added in your store settings page under the Shop Branding section. The next tab contains your policies. Your shipping policy says where you will deliver to and when. Vincent will deliver in a 1.5 mile radius around Ladywell on Thursdays between 5 and 8 p.m. So he wrote that here. He also mentions details on how you can communicate with him if you are outside this zone. You can also see his refund policy and his return policies. The next two tabs deal with reviews and followers. The reviews page holds any reviews that people have made about your shop, and followers just lists anyone who follows the shop. The final tab is where people can sign up to your mailing list to get notified about new products and whatever else you want to talk about. We offer an email creation service through Vendor Services to help you with this. Back to products. As you can see, your shipping policy is visible here at the top of the screen, as well as on your policies page. This store has 6 products in it. As I mouse over the main product image, there or there, you can see that they fade into another picture. This is the second picture in the gallery of the product. Details on how to do this can be seen in the Create a Variable Product tutorial. Details on how to create a product in general are in the Create a Simple Product tutorial. We will go into the lemon tree product by simply clicking on the picture. Now we are in the product page. You can see that the title of the product is at the top. Below this is a little banner which tells the customer which store they are in and the review rating of this store if there is one. Directly below this is the short description. This is one sentence describing the product. The price range is just below that. If you have a simple product, then there will be one number. If your product is variable, such as this one, which comes in 3 sizes, it will show a range of prices with the price for this variation below the selection box. Here is the selection box. On the left is the main image. If the resolution is high enough, then people can zoom in on the image. Looking beneath the main image, you can see the image gallery. If I choose a different size product, such as small, you can see that the image automatically changes to match it, as does the individual price. It has gone from £15 to £10. I chose small, but small is out of stock, so the out of stock label is visible below the price. You can clearly see the Add to Basket button below this. People can choose the number of products that they want to buy using the arrows. I have turned it up to 5. The yellow Ask a Question button is functionally the same as the Inquiry button at the top of your shop page. Below that are the brands and categories. This ensures that if people filter for certain shops or products, then your products will come up correctly. I've put this one in the Old Masters example and in prints. The shop is, of course, Vincent van Gogh. As we keep scrolling down, you can see the long description in a tab labelled Description. Next to it is an additional information page. This is where you'll find the attributes that you've listed, such as, in this case, size, but also things such as allergens. Information on how to do this is in the How to Create a Simple Product tutorial mentioned above. There are also product reviews, your store policies again, and inquiries. Right at the bottom, there are related products. These are links to other products in your shop. If a customer wants to go back to the main store, then they can scroll to the top of the page and click the purple Back to Store button above the main picture, or the shop name in this box here with the stars in. This brings you back to your shop. I will now show you the customer's buying experience. We will click the Sunset Behind the Trees product. The customer chooses which variation they want and then clicks Add to Basket. A green confirmation box appears here at the top of the page, confirming that the item has been added to the basket. The basket is displayed on the right-hand side of the page. People can add multiple items to the basket as long as they are all from the same vendor. So we're going to go back and choose the cactus. Add 1 cactus. There are now 2 items in the basket. I will now check out. This button leads to this checkout page. The customer adds their details. I will do that now. First, I will add a postcode that is not in the shipping zone. As you can see, it says that I don't usually deliver to this postcode, but click here to contact me using the yellow inquiry button and we will try to accommodate you. If the vendor has a courier option, then this would be displayed, but what I have just said is the default text. I will now change the postcode to one within the delivery zone. It may take a few seconds to update. The delivery method has now changed to free local delivery. If you scroll down, you can see where the customer can choose from one of your predetermined delivery slots. Slots are provided up to 3 weeks in advance. Once everything is correctly selected, the customer can proceed to payment. They click this button, Proceed to Payment, and the site then redirects through to the payment page. This is where people can add their details as normal. Once this is done, they have bought the product. This video showed you where key elements of your store are displayed and how a customer would buy a product from you. Thank you for watching this virtual tour of an online store.